damsels and dingbats. I am your host, DM Renevion, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, damsels and dingbats, to another episode of Medieval Dynasty. As you can tell by the tone of my voice, I'm not exactly at peak performance right now. I've been feeling rather run down the last week or so. I apologize for that. But I do want to play the game, and I promised you that I would record all of my gameplay. So we're just going to deal with my feeling like crap the best we can. That and my constant drinking to try and stay hydrated. You're also going to notice that it's winter. And it wasn't winter last time we played. At least I don't think it was. It's been a couple days since I played. I have done some things. Well, the situation is, I had some tech issues. Surprise, me having tech issues. Bye, guys. Anyway, I played for a few. Last time I played for a couple hours. So I had like 4 episodes worth of material that I was going to upload. Oh yeah, torch to keep warm. I had about 4 episodes worth of material to turn into episodes and put up, and when I went to convert them from OBS into Movie Maker, I discovered that they were garbled. Windows Movie Maker would not recognize the footage. I couldn't use it. It was just gone. Nothing I could do would restore it. And yeah, so there's a couple hours have passed in game since the last video. I didn't get a whole lot done. And it probably wasn't my most entertaining material because, quite honestly, I was running out of things to say, and one can only be a dumbass intentionally for so long. And considering I was pretty much doing the same thing in-game over and over and over again, there wasn't a lot of new stuff for me to react to or talk about. So I wasn't happy with the content anyway, so I guess losing it wasn't that big a deal. But at the same time, like I said, I told you guys you were going to be with me and see all of my playing, and that's just no longer the case. I wasn't able to do that for you, and I'm sorry. And it's nobody's fault. Shit happens. But that got me to thinking. We've had quite a few episodes of this game so far, of me just playing and recording and not editing. And at first I had good intentions. I thought, that would be something different I could try. That, and I was just feeling too lazy at the time to edit any of it. But as the game's progressed, and I've begun to get a better grasp on exactly what the game is, I've begun to realize maybe that's not the best approach for us to take from a entertaining you guys perspective. So I think what I'm going to do, and I mean, again, there are times like right now where I don't feel well. I don't know what's going on. I'm talking to the doctors, and I've got blood work going, but yeah, I'm definitely off from my norm. So I'm not feeling particularly hee hee ha ha, look, I'm an idiot, watch the clown. But I do want to play the game. So I'm going to. So the next few episodes, I am going to play for an hour or two. It probably will give me 3 or 4 episodes. So please bear with me over the next few episodes if I have this tone and this energy level, because it is what it is. So, but I think in the future I may actually start editing. I said I wasn't going to, but I'm a liar. And I think overall, for content value purposes, you guys don't want to watch me do the same thing over and over and over again. It's a winner. I'm going to be making a lot of wicker baskets. and running around and collecting sticks because that's how I'm going to feed myself. And you've seen me do that already. You're not going to want to watch me do that over and over and over again. And I only have so much to talk about. I only have so much to BS about. Even with that random BS generator that I still haven't used yet, I mean, it's going to be repetitious. It's been a while since my torch broke. The noise kind of threw me off. It sounded more like my leg breaking. But anyway, yeah, I'm probably going to start editing. I'm going to keep playing and keep recording everything just in case something happens that's entertaining. But I think I'm going to, you remember what, you see what I've been doing for those of you who watch Gold Rush. I play it, but I'm only showing the highlights. Like when significant changes happen, when, you know, it's something that's worth showing. Come on, how come I can't do my torch here? My music stopped. What's going on? 2. Torch. Oh, I just have it equipped up here. It doesn't have to be equipped down here. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be running around and doing a lot of wicker basket crafting, so I'm not going to record that anymore. Like, there's no point in recording that anymore. When I plant the field, I'll record that. When I do something interesting, I'll record that. But when I do just the mundane, everyday crap, I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. Now, this building here I built in the last Lost episodes. This is the Hunter's Lodge, the first hunting lodge. And the reason I built that is because I unlocked the bow, and I can actually build my bow. I've been saying for a while I wanted the bow. I also unlocked the arrows. Unfortunately, I need linen thread, and I haven't been able to track that down yet. The internet says that I can buy them from vendors in the village, but so far, talking to the vendors in the village, nobody's had them. So, I haven't been able to do that yet. What else do we have going on? If we look at our skills, buildings. I unlocked food preservation, I think. And I want to be able to build that. I was talking about knocking down the woodshed for the log storage, because I don't generally have enough logs to keep them in storage. So there's no point in having... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So maybe I'm just hallucinating? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new in here. Like I said, I could have swore I unlocked food storage. What would that have been under? Farming? Skill? Oh no, it's under technology, isn't it? Resource storage. Woodshed. Simple wooden... No, this is not what I'm looking for. Food storage. No schemes to unlock. Alright, so maybe I just maxed out food storage, and that's what it was saying as I finished food storage. There isn't actually a building for it. Not sure. So anyway, what do I want to... I do want to knock down... I don't need that log storage. I'm going to need a barn. Next spring, once I start planting crops, it's probably going to be nice to have a barn. What else can I do with this structure, though? Because this allows me to make planks. Planks would actually probably be good to have access to. I know as soon as I knock this down, I'm going to wish I had it again. So actually, we'll just hold off for now. I did unlock wooden bowls. Oh, crap. As I realized that on the way back to the house here, I grabbed every stick I could find so that I could make more wicker baskets. I'm not going to be able to pack many logs if I've got all these damn sticks. So let's go ahead and transfer these over at the moment. F. Transfer the straw. No, wrong button. should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple logs. I'm trying really hard not to sneeze right now. Hold on. That was a fail. It came out whether I wanted it to or not. Oh, man. Lord have mercy. All right. Well, there goes the axe. I knew it was going to happen eventually. What do I need to replace that? Sticks and stones. All right, I can do that just because I dropped off all the damn sticks. Some stones right here. Some sticks over here. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I think I'm kind of spinning my tires here. This is beginning to feel like one of those games that you can't get away from the grind. There's going to be grind and repetition to get any progress. And quite frankly, I'm tired of blah 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 trying to make the video entertaining to make up for how unentertaining the content is, you know? So I'm probably just gonna start editing out that point. I'm really fighting that point that I was telling you about earlier in the season. Where as I get more sucked into the game, I'm gonna start talking less. Oh, shut up, dude. Every freaking episode, whine, whine, whine. You have a torch. Why did you unequip it? Anyway, that time where I'm not sure what to say is upon us. And I'm still a firm believer in you guys don't need to sit and watch me play while I'm not saying crap. So, yeah, I think editing's just gonna serve our purposes better. And from a content perspective, whoa, that log just hopped over my head. From a content perspective and from a energy perspective, normally when I'm feeling good and I'm feeling wound up and I'm feeling silly, like, it doesn't take me a lot to just be an idiot and joke around and, you know, let you guys snicker and make fun of my stupidity. But, you know, when you're really feeling like crap and you've got no energy, it's really hard to do the clown thing. And that's where I'm at right now. I got less energy for the clowning around and more energy for the let's just edit the shit and be done with it. So I'm after this episode, I'm probably going to, yeah, I'll just be like this part where I'm running around just chopping down trees. You know, why? You don't want to see that. You've seen that. You've seen that. You've seen that. You've seen all of it. Look at all these freaking trees I've knocked down. Yeah, you don't need to see that anymore. Now, if I find something else interesting to do with knocking down trees, or, you know, I find a better tool, you know, of course I'll include it. But, you know, there are certain aspects of this game that have become very repetitious. And the last few episodes, honestly, I haven't felt have been very good quality because I'm so focused on doing the same shit over and over. Like I said, I'm focusing more on my dialogue than I am on the damn game. And it's really taking its toll on me, so... Well, I guess if I'm going to start editing out the stupid crap, I might as well start now. So I'm going to go make these bowls, and when I have a crap load of bowls, we're going to run back into town and turn them in. And I guess I will talk to you guys then. Alright, well, I've made a bunch of bowls. I'm on my way into town now to sell them so that I can buy some more food. I thought of a couple things I did in the last few episodes that I forgot to talk about. I did manage to do a couple more quests in the village. Apparently, every once in a while, new quests will pop up that you can take. I guess that plays into the whole getting your reputation up. with the villagers and whatnot. I did find a couple more vendors in town, like they were suggesting were there. They do tend to move around a bit, like the tavern. The tavern keeper, she's the only one that seems to be in the same place all the time. The other two vendors that I found tend to move around a little bit, and that's become a little annoying, but once I learned the patterns, I don't think they leave the village. So once I learned the patterns and I learned to recognize the NPCs by sight, it shouldn't become such an issue. Plus, they have little markers. When you highlight over them, you can tell that they're vendors. So I'll get that figured out. I didn't know Superman lived here. Mr. Flash. What else was I going to say? Carts. Carts are not a thing in this game. I'm not going to be able to buy a cart or a wagon or anything like that because they don't exist in the game yet. Which is unfortunate, sad, and annoying because I would really, very much like to have one so that, you know, when I make all these wares, I can get them to town. Because you remember when we did those baskets, it took us like 3 freaking trips just to get those baskets into town, and that's annoying. Alright, so I've got 45, 50, I have 51 bowls. So, how much can I get? And those are a lot easier to carry than the wicker baskets, too. So, I now have 204 coins. So, I've been just buying porridge off of her for now. It seems to be doing the trick. So we're going to go ahead and max out on the porridge right now. 5 porridge, okay. That's not bad. Probably eat 1 or 2 of them now. Now, while I'm in town, speaking of vendors, I want to see if I can, I don't know if their inventories change. Because I've been looking for that bowstring, and it said that 2 of the vendors in town have it, or sell it. And I have yet to see it. So, unless the vendors change their stock, I'm not sure what they're talking about. I'm not even sure where these vendors went. Winter showed up, and they stopped hanging out outside so much. I know there is a female vendor here, but she seems to be a miller. No, I don't want to tell you something beautiful. I want to... Hello. What do I buy? Oh, I guess you're not the vendor. I could have sworn you were a vendor. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys as soon as I figure out where the vendors went. Alright, so this guy here is a vendor, but I think he just sells milk and stuff. Let me double check. Show me your wares. Alright, so animal feed, manure, buckets of milk. Buckets of milk. Yeah, this is not the guy I am looking for. But anyway, he's up here with the cows in this area of town here. So I know there's at least 2 other guys I've spoken to in the past. Hey, Goosey. No, wow, 1,500 coins for you? That's a little ridiculous. As is the prices in the rest of this game. Alright, let me see if I can find him. Alright, well, I have run all over the village. 2 of the vendors that I can normally find, I don't think are in the village at the moment. I'm not sure where the hell they went. I did not find the stuff I needed for my bowstring. All I'm managing to do right now is run around and freeze my ass off. So I'm going to go ahead and go home, get warmed up. I'm probably going to spend some time crafting bowls and baskets, trying to get a little bit of money saved up. the crafting in this game has allowed me to not have to worry about where my next meal is going to come from, so it's not a constant grind for food anymore, at least. But with winter being what it is and being painful to be out here, I still haven't figured out how to get heavier clothes or anything like that. The only way I've found to keep warm on the move is with the torches. And they burn out so damn quick, like I don't want to pack 50 freaking torches around with me. So I think I'm going to do what normal people did back in the day. And that is stay the hell inside. Right now I need to go get my reeds, my straw, because apparently that is what you need to make torches. So I'm going to go ahead and hang out inside, get warmed back up. I'm about to freeze to death as is. Get a torch going here. Let's get this lit. Let's warm the hell up. That is warming me up, right? No, I'm still fucking freezing? Oh, I see. It's going left is down. Okay. So it should be disappearing here in a minute. There we go. I need to get my strength back somehow. And I think it's the middle of the day, so it's probably not going to let me sleep. No. Alright, so I'm just going to stand over here by the fire and warm the hell up. But, yeah, I guess when something interesting happens, I will be back with you guys. And I'm not sure how much recorded footage I've got towards the episode right now, but it may get to the point with these recordings. You know how I normally give my, stay, be safe, well, see you next time, whatever outro at the end of the video. I may, with the way these recordings are going, I may not be giving those anymore, or I'll give a little pre-recorded outro thing I'll tack on to the end, because I'm not recording right. I mean, I don't have a timer up right now, so I have no idea how much useful footage I've actually got, and with the way I'm feeling and the energy level I've got right now, I don't care. So if it's a little awkward for a while, I apologize. I'm going to do what I can to make the quality of the content a little better. But, yeah, I'll go ahead and leave you with that. And if anything else interesting happens and I still have time, I'll tack it onto this episode. But for now, I think I'm just going to go huddle next to the fire and try to get warm. Alright, so I have decided to go ahead and knock down that, the log storage. I want to be ready for when winter gets here, or excuse me, when spring gets here. I want to have the barn put up, because the barn is where you store crop stuff. And I've got this field etched out a little bit. I got a little bit of fertilizer, I got a few seeds, and I got a bag to spread the fertilizer with. So I want to have a barn put up so that I can benefit from whatever the barn offers in tangent with the crops. I figure winter's here, I'm not getting a whole lot done. I might as well use my time productively. So I'm going to go ahead and put up the barn. I knocked down the log shed already, the log storage. So I want to put up the barn next to the field. I need 10 logs. I have 3. So I'm going to go ahead and drop off some crap here. I'm carrying a lot of, like, the sticks, for example. I always end up needing sticks for these construction projects, so I figured I would grab the sticks preemptively. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this stuff here. Did I not just... Where are my sticks going? Listen, sticks. Yeah, that's fine. Stay right there. Did I not drop off those logs? Inventory. Brain not working. Stuff that... Logs. Drop. Thank you. Now they're, of course, gonna, well, they're rolling towards the farm, so that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop down the other 7 more logs that I need here. I need to keep that torch out. My hit points got real low, and I had to eat through at least half of the plantains that I had gathered during the warmer seasons just to get my hit points back up. So I would really prefer not to let my hit points get that low again, if I can help it. So here's 4 more logs. So that's a total of 7. I'll need 3 more. So we're going to go ahead and drop them off here. Sticks are fine. So I said I have 7, so I need 3 more. Yeah, memory's fun. And chopping down all the trees in my forest. 1, 2. Okay, so I got 1 extra log. No biggie. I'll find something to use that for later. Stupid buttons. Shift is for run, and I keep I use my pinky to hit that, and I keep hitting the damn cap locks button. All right, let's go stand right next to this log. I don't know how much room I'm gonna need for this barn, but I'm hoping I can fit it in right here. And once I pick up these logs, I'm not gonna be able to move at all. So I'm thinking if I can stand on just this side of this tree stump. Hello. Oh, I'm out of stamina. No, I'm not out of stamina. What the hell's going on? My brain is not. That's part of the problem I'm having right now. No, don't increase level. Logs. Part of the problem I'm having involves my memory and why am I stuck on this log? I'm literally stuck. What the hell? Alright, well, I guess this is time to try the unstuck. There we go. Anyway, yeah, thinking and communicating, I'm having difficulties with it. And, we'll see what the doctor has to say when I talk to him in a week, but, not doing so hot right now, so... No, not a house, a barn. Oh, that's a big boy, huh? I may not be able to put him here. Oh, hold on, I can put him right there. That's good enough. Alright. Get this crap thrown up, shall we? My sticks. Did I just build over my sticks? I don't see my sticks. Ah, great. And I need more logs. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys when I'm done building this stupid thing. Well, folks, looks like we are out of time once again. Come back again next week, and we will pick up where we left off. Until then, I have, as always, been your host, DM Renevion, saying stay safe, have fun. I'm out.